Hi. Um, yeah, so I'm live at the moment. Things are good so far. Um, the as far as the game goes, the game is literally still exactly where we left it off. It's just like resumed at that point. Um, you were asleep last time. I mean, that's okay. I mean, I want to play more Yoshi's Island as well. I was maybe I was maybe even thinking about like restarting it possibly. I don't know. Just because that stream wasn't going super great. Things are looking a little bit choppy there. I don't know why. That doesn't usually happen. I think it's better now though. Yeah, I might do that. Um, yeah, so last time during that Yoshi's Island stream and also during the Klonoa stream, had issues with disconnecting and having the stream split in two and stuff, but one thing I noticed was that usually, because I was trying to resolve this issue and I thought it might be things like, well, obviously some kind of Wi-Fi congestion, but maybe like from USB cables and stuff. But I always use my Bluetooth earbuds when I'm live and stuff. And I think it's usually not a problem, but I noticed that when I connected to my laptop right before going live, I had it in bandwidth testing. So like OBS was live, but it wasn't actually streaming to Twitch. It was just testing it. It was in green, and it's in green right now. But as soon as I connected with those earbuds, it dipped into the orange. So I think it might actually be a Bluetooth thing, and it's the Bluetooth signal is what's interfering with the internet connection. So it's kind of weird, but I'm gonna try and. I don't really have wired earphones, but I'm trying to like. Right now, I'm streaming just on speaker. I don't think the microphone will pick the game up very much, but I want to see if just not having any Bluetooth on will actually make the stream really stable, because it's really stable at the moment. But it's also hard to tell because with the Klonoa stream and also with the Yoshi's Island stream, it was actually really stable for like an hour, and then all of a sudden it changed. So, it's possible it's something that might just happen randomly, but at the moment it's pretty stable. I don't have any dropped frames, anything like that. So that's good. Yeah, science. I heard that that is possible. Is one possible thing that could happen, because obviously just different signals like that, different frequencies, they would interfere with each other, I guess. But yeah, we're in the game though, where we were in the game last time. I was trying to beat that boss, and I was almost going to do it, and then I was going to take a break, but then instead of a break, I ended up having to end the entire stream. But I'm gonna, yeah, sea boss. I'm gonna take care of it right now. So, 1 second. Okay, I'm literally gonna turn that down a little bit. The audio level is the same for you, I think, but I can turn it down on my end just because it's playing out loud now. But yeah, I'm just gonna just jump right into this because I'm exactly where I was before. Let me move it a little bit so I can still see the chat. You don't hear game volume. It should be picking up game audio, but I'll double check that. Um, it's kind of difficult because this menu doesn't make any noise, so I'll have to just kind of. Oh yeah, it's not picking up. It's not picking up anymore, but it should be. It was before I went live. I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, why is it doing that? No, I'd rather have sound first. But it's really weird because I was looking at the levels before I went live and there was definitely sound. Oh, there you go. Can you hear it now? There should be audio now. Yeah, a bit loud. Yeah, I think it was adjusted a bit of last time. Yeah, this is a little tricky. I'm just kind of doing this on the fly right now. Is it still loud? I guess I get to practice dodging. That might have been a bit. Oh, it's good now. Okay. Right. Let's take care of this boss. I think I can do it pretty easily. Well, that's awkward. But it's fine. Okay, I didn't get another attempt, but that's fine. Yeah, it's unfortunate. We'll have to go through here again. I guess it'll give me a chance to re-familiarize myself with the controls and everything. I love the low poly. I love the low poly environment as well. But yeah, I do need to warm up a little bit. I got through this level really quickly last time, but I had been playing it for a while. It reminds me a lot of a PC game I had as a kid. What game is that you're talking about? It was a platformer where you played as a dinosaur. I mean, that sounds fun. He doesn't like dinosaurs. I'm kind of starting to remember my way around. It was called Leaposaurus. You found it? Is it like abandonware or something? Unfortunately, as DRM, well, okay then, I guess not. Yeah, I really hate it when like old games have like DRM on them still. I don't know when this game's from, but yeah, we were talking about that, where like a lot of games from the 2000s still have like short-sighted DRM on them. That means that even to this day, you still have some difficulty playing them anymore. It's usually not great for like game preservation. Has DRM that makes it unable to be played because you can't buy it anymore. Yeah, I hate that. Hopefully there's some workarounds. A little bit rusty, I forgot you had to grab those hearts. Hi, Super Squeegee. You're not really that late. You haven't really missed anything. I forgot there's nothing there. Yeah, I started at the boss, but I died again because I was trying to adjust my audio levels. Yeah, 20 minutes and like 10 of those were just the starting screen. But we're doing the sort of stay live challenge right now, where we're gonna see if I can do a stream without disconnecting, because that would be pretty nice. Yeah, how are you doing? Yeah, Like, how are you feeling, Super Squeegee? I feel really dumb. I always go over to that spider and try and like pick it up, and then it's like impossible to not hit myself, and I realized I could have just thrown that at it the entire time. I'm trying to refamiliarize myself with the layout of this level because it's been a week. Pretty good. Better than I felt in a while. That's good to hear. Yeah, the Stay Alive challenge. I was talking about how I usually play with like Bluetooth earbuds in, and I'm actually not doing that this time because I think that might have been the problem. So I'm actually playing the game out loud right now, but I don't think it's picking up on the microphone or anything. Having something to actually look forward to has changed a lot. Yeah, that really does make a huge difference. I'm glad you have things that you can look forward to and enjoy. There's no audio feedback, but that's good. I'm trying to like relearn some of this stuff. But it is coming back to me now. I'm doing really badly today. Yeah, well, all of that sounds really exciting though. I've been meaning to check out your streams as well, Super Squeegee. The PC sounds exciting, and also, are you getting to see a Hatsune Miku concert? I mean, that would be really cool. I feel like that's a pretty unique experience. I would definitely love to see something like that. And yeah, I agree, I love Twitch as well. It's great getting to stream. Like, it's fun to stream and it's fun to watch other people stream and have a little bit of a sense of community and stuff among like, especially among like really small streamers. Hatsune Miku would be an asset in the battle against this boss. Yeah, you meant like she invented Minecraft? Yeah, Hatsune Miku invented Minecraft. I'm really glad that she did. We need to start streaming Minecraft again sometime. You know, I've never actually played a Metal Gear Solid game before. There's a lot of games I probably should have played and haven't played them before, especially like PlayStation games. Never played like Crash Bandicoot. I'm looking forward to more Yoshi's Island. Yeah, the plan is that, well, I want to, you know, play more Klonoa and then also testing to see if I can have a proper, like, unbroken stream. And that would be good, because especially if it turns out that it was the Bluetooth, because then I can... That would actually be nice, because then I can just be like, oh, it's not my internet, it's not a completely hopeless situation. So then we can try and have a really stable, nice long Yoshi's Island stream. And I was talking to Afri about how I might even want to restart the game. I feel like that Yoshi's Island stream needs like a redo, basically. It's funny you mentioned Metal Gear. One of my other streamer friends just got into Metal Gear Rising because of how much we're talking about it. Yeah, so I've never played, nice to see you, DJ Ear. If that's how you say your name, or Jeer, Digier. I saw you followed me when I was, offline, so I really appreciate that. Yeah, welcome to the stream, I guess. It's nice to see you in here. We're just chilling and stuff. I was gonna say, like, I've never played a Metal Gear Solid game, but I think I would really enjoy Metal Gear Rising. It seems like a great, stream game, especially. Kinda difficult, I think, but I think it'd be really cool. It's a game that I've been basically been meaning to play since it came out. What animal is Klonoa? Well, I'm not sure. I mean, I guess not anything in particular. Kind of a mix of things. You'd probably say like some kind of rabbit. Some kind of rabbit with mix of other things. Very exaggerated. Metal Gear Rising is pretty good streaming material. Short, sweet, and very engaging. PJ here. I've been playing this game since it first released in the States and thought I'd pop in to watch and help if needed. Oh, so you followed me for Klonoa? That's really cool. Yeah, this is my first playthrough of this game, actually. I'm doing terribly at the moment, but I was doing good last time. I was a little bit rusty. Sort of making my way through it. Trying to do more Klonoa streams in the foreseeable future. derail the conversation. You never like derailing the conversation. You just offer interesting things to talk about. I think it's great. Like, it always leads to interesting discussions. I know a streamer who like Metal Gear Rising is literally the only game that they stream just like over and over again every week or something. The thing is, I want to be really attentive to the chat, so it's kind of making me not pay as much attention. So this game is deceptively, I wouldn't say hard, not yet anyway, but it's like there's a more going on in it than you would expect. So yeah, DJ Air, that would, I mean, if you can provide some Klonoa tips, that would be really helpful. And Afri here has also played this game before. Seems like Klonoa is like a series where not a lot of people have actually played it, but everyone who has played it really likes it. We're always very conscious of the conversational whiplash that can happen. I mean, I don't see any conversational whiplash. I think you're just a very nice person that I'm really glad to have in my chat, and I'm really grateful that have been watching all my streams recently. It actually really helps me like talk about things, because you bring up things and then that I might actually have some opinions on. Maybe some things I haven't, like talking about Metal Gear and stuff, like games I haven't necessarily played, but I still enjoy like talking about that stuff and hearing your opinions on what I'm playing or other things like that. You know, there's no like rule, like I'm not imposing any rule here about topics or anything, because the thing is, this game, I really enjoyed this game, but really I like to play games where you can kind of talk over them a little bit. So really we could talk about pretty much anything. And I'll try and just chime in while I'm playing and stuff, if I have something interesting to say about it. Biggest tip for now, you can grab the king anytime while he's on top of those spike balls before he floats over the central pitfall. Oh really? That is actually really helpful, because I didn't realize that. I was always waiting for him to be floating before I tried to get him, so that might save some time. Might make it a little bit easier. Yeah, the boss is what we're trying to do. I keep messing up the boss a little bit and backtracking through here, but it's fine. I'm like, this game, I'm good at this game in like short bursts. The rest of the time I'm getting hit by the rest of the time I'm doing that, basically. Wonder if there's a place we can farm lives. That would be nice actually. But it never, the thing is, it never feels like the game's fault or anything. It feels like I'm just making a lot of mistakes. It feels like, you know, me not paying enough attention or anything. But yeah, it is kind of rough that I have like 0 lives. I don't know if I can get more. There probably is something like that and I've been like walking past it. They give me hearts at least. But yeah, because the thing is, I think I'm making some mistakes because I'm trying to rush through here. Because what I really want to do is just get back to that boss. Like, that's the main thing. So it's like I'm trying to like speed run through here or something. And it's actually making it take longer because I'm making a bunch of really easily avoidable mistakes. Yeah, that's fine. I'll see you when you do that. Not that you can hear me. Oh, on your main account? I didn't actually realize you were on a different one, to be honest. But I see that now, in Afri free, not just in Afri. But I'm glad you're back. Be lurking a bit because work demands your attention, like, yeah, I get that, like, it's fine if you can't, chat and stuff. I appreciate you just watching the stream and stuff and being here. Just being lazy to remember my password one time. Yeah, I've definitely had that. I've done that before where I have like another account on a place where it only exists because I just couldn't be bothered with trying to figure out how to get back into an account. I'm kind of cutting it close now. I need to start being a bit careful. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, are these not okay? Well, you could go up and get the golden heart. Yeah, yeah. I realized those are actually lives, so I actually managed to save myself there. Yeah, I didn't realize those coins were lives. That's something I probably should have realized a long time ago. But in trying to grab another one, I ended up getting killed. So it kind of wasted it a little bit. There you go, 3 lives. Technically 4. So they actually were giving, I feel even stupider now, they were actually giving me lives right before the boss, and I could honestly farm lives there, yeah. Right. The stream makes for a cozier work atmosphere, I'm glad you think so. So yeah, I've got a bunch of lives now, but I'm gonna do this first attempt. Hopefully everybody is still here at least. Yeah, I might have failed the stay alive challenge. I don't know why it happened, but it happened so quickly that it kind of couldn't reconnect fast enough. It's starting to get really annoying, honestly. Yeah, I mean, it could have been worse, I guess, but like, I don't know why it disconnected there. But I noticed it and I paused it, so we're still... I don't know if you... well, hopefully you saw the rest of it, the boss fight, but we're still in here. I don't know how we can fix it. Yeah, I don't know either. It's just, if it happens, then the stream's just going to end. Like, there's not enough of a delay that I can sort of... Like, if it reconnects fast enough, then it won't necessarily end the stream, but it's not going to do that. As soon as Pamela starts squirting bubbles, run to the other side of the arena. Seedolf will jump to whatever side you're on once she finishes. Yeah, I could try and do that. I wanted to try and do that, but I figured if I'm doing well and I'm nearly done with it, I might as well finish it off. But if I'm feeling bold, I might try and do that, because that does sound like the better strategy. But yeah, point being, if we're still alive right now, then we'll keep playing and stuff. But yeah, I've got him, got it down quite a way. Okay. So yeah, we've actually nearly done it. Anyway. There you go. One more hat, I think. As soon as the bubbles appear. There, I wanted to do it just to do it. Okay, yeah, I think I really appreciate the tip, but I think I'm gonna not do that because I think it's just getting me in trouble. I think it'll be easier if I just do it this way, even if it takes slightly longer. But I'm glad it restarted anyway, because I didn't want any of this to get cut off by the stream disconnecting. But yeah, it's no big deal. Like, I'm pretty in the rhythm just doing it this way. I'm not good enough at dodging the bubbles to take advantage of that. You got a good rhythm from it. Thank you. Yeah, like I struggled through the level, but it's like I've actually gotten pretty good at fighting this boss. Which is why it's a lot annoying that I haven't done it yet. I was about to say I haven't been hit once, but I think... Well, I just got hit there, and I might have gone hit earlier and forgot about it. Right, let's do this. There you go, that's how it's done. Thank you. Call yourself the king of Jugpot and you get beaten by this brat. Weakling, useless, no good. I was under a spell cast by that Gadius character. I have a feeling he's plotting something against the Moon Kingdom. Oh no. Are we still live? Okay, I got in the red there for a second, but we didn't disconnect, so that's better. Not great, but better. Oh, I might have jinxed it. Yeah, I really don't know why this happens. It's like I did a bunch of streams that were perfectly fine and now it's starting to have these issues lately. Yeah, we're good. We didn't disconnect. To kill off Forlock Forest, you have to go back to Forlock. Maybe your ISP is throttling you or something. I don't think it's anything as dramatic as that. I think it's just like a weird congestion with the Wi-Fi that could probably be improved. It's just really inconsistent. Throttling, we don't really have a problem with throttling like over here. I don't think so. It's evening for you? No, it's not evening for me. It's only about to be 4 PM. But yeah, the time of day does affect it, I think. Yeah, America moment. I would say that is an America moment. I'm from... I'm in the red right now, but we haven't disconnected. Can you still hear me? Because it's just like when it goes red, I just like stop talking. We are still live, surprisingly, but it's red and it says I am dropping frames right now. It's green now, okay, but yeah, an hour for you. I think you're right, like maybe streaming earlier in the day, just a thought because people are getting home from work and whatnot. Yeah, I think it does have something to do with that, maybe. Because it's really inconsistent, and I think time of day does affect it. But yeah, as far as throttling, I think that's more of an American thing. I'm from the UK, and I don't think we really have that problem, but internet providers in America are a bit more ruthless and it's kind of messed up. So the Wi-Fi should be good, it's just if it's bad it's because something is weakening the signal, not anything intentional on their part. My internet gets worse around that time of day. We're okay, the frames definitely being dropped. That's when a lot of people are getting home. Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. Maybe the solution is to change the time I'm streaming. Maybe the thing is, I would love to stream earlier, but then obviously it's gonna still overlap in this time and might still disconnect. When I did the Sonic Adventure 2 stream, that one was really stable. That was like in the evening. Would rather stream earlier, but it's like if it's gonna be like this, then maybe. But yeah, maybe on Friday I'll start like an hour earlier or something. Maybe the evening works better. It could work better, but it's just like when it's streaming in the evening, just makes me like feel so tired and stuff. That I kind of avoid doing it, but. I still think there's probably a way that I can improve it. It's better. It's actually better than it was on Friday with the Yoshi's Island stream because that was bad. That was like it kept fully disconnecting and making new streams. I disconnected once, which is really annoying. But despite getting in the red and stuff now, it's not disconnected again yet, so that's good. But yeah, you make a good point there. Because yeah, this is the time that people would be going home and stuff. But as far as Klonoa is concerned, the water should be returned to normal, so it won't be going backwards anymore. The weather tree should come back to life. Oh, hello Tumble. It's nice to see you here in my chat. We're trying to stream, but it's a stay live challenge basically because we keep having internet problems. But we think it's probably because it's like about to be like 4 PM right now, as you know, because you're in the same time zone as me. Because people are getting home and stuff, and maybe that's like making the internet kind of throttled and stuff. But we're stable at the moment. But yeah, if nothing else goes wrong, I'm just gonna keep playing. And I'm really glad to be starting just a completely fresh level at this point. I really like that water level, but I was getting a little tired of playing it over and over. Progress, yeah. Rebirth of the Forest. I might actually end up liking this level even more. I like a good forest. It's funny, they said trees were wilting because the water was flowing backwards, which kind of makes sense, but where was the water coming from then? Was it all stored in the trees? I don't know about that. I'm not an expert on Klonoa lore. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the noises too. Your tip for this version, be aware of things in the environment. Well, yeah, that's kind of been the problem in general lately. So many things to avoid in the environment. It does become kind of frantic sometimes. Yeah, I think this level might be particularly hazardous. Is this emulation? I'm not, probably shouldn't say that. But you can make your own conclusions about that, I guess. But this is a PS1 game. And it's one of the most PS1 games I've ever seen. It's got, like, peak, early, low-poly PlayStation aesthetic, and I'm a real big fan of it. Is there any purpose to... Okay, so that's the door, but... Right. I always think it's funny when a villain's plan is foiled because the audience has an omniscient perspective, yeah. This is a game running on hardware, exactly. I'm literally going in a circle right now. I'm not sure. I need to get up there, I guess. Okay, so... But I can't grab these, like, metallic guys. I have to just grab a regular one. Can't jump up that way. Okay. Maybe not. I'm a little confused. You can break their armor. Oh, I see. You're right. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I don't remember what you're supposed to do with these. I'm trying to throw someone at it. That's not working. You need to break the egg. Yeah. I don't remember how. You're doing the right thing. I'm doing the right thing, but I'm doing it badly. Just be closer. Yeah, you're right. Okay. I don't know why that was so finicky. Yeah, I was pretty sure that was right. The egg needs to be broken. Camera angle's messing with you. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you think so. Be generous and say that it was the game. Because the part rotates. That makes sense. We might have dipped into the red there again for a second, but we haven't disconnected. The thing is, I'm fine with the stream, like, being a little bit unstable now and then. I just don't want it to disconnect. That's the part that's bothering me. Like, as long as we can just stay alive, that's fine. Unfortunate. Well, I have a better idea of how this level works, at least. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that part again. It's all good if you say so. Another thing I see people take a while to get used to in the game is momentum physics. Yeah, it is a little tricky. The thing is, I'm really self-conscious about dying so much, but maybe that's normal, like playing this game for the first time. This game's in a kind of grey area where it's neither like overly easy or overly hard. It's kind of somewhere in between. I.e., if you slide a little after running, or you double jump, you can reach different heights depending on if Klonoa is ascending or descending when you start the second jump. I see. I always kind of stop in front of that door because I think it's like a cutscene, but it's not. Don't worry about dying so much. Yeah. Yeah, I probably shouldn't worry about it so much. But yeah, I think I'll probably learn the finer intricacies of this game over time and get more of a feel of it. Oh, you can just do that. It'll come to you the more you play. Yeah, also DJ here, something that I realized early on in the first stream when I started playing this game, because the last stream was just me playing the game for the first time, was I kept, whenever an enemy like this was like bigger hitbox than me, I would always try and jump and grab it, and it led to me dying a lot. And I realized because regardless of whether an enemy is taller or jumping, you still need to just do it standing. So I was making that mistake by naturally assuming I needed to jump, grab, and actually that was wrong, and it made it more difficult. So I kind of, the very first boss in the game I kind of struggled with a little bit because I kept trying to do that. You need to like hit him in the back. I kept trying to do it while jumping, but I was actually overcomplicating it by doing that. That was kind of a close one, actually. I'm not sure what to do from here. Yeah, I really like the music here as well. All the music in this game has been great so far. Well, I guess I should break that other box as well. I just noticed it. This one. I assume I can break it from here. Or it might be another that I have to go around. No, that's just the door, so yeah. This part is a little tough. It must be doing something wrong. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need a tip at this part, to be honest. Don't be afraid to just tell me what I need to do here. Because I'm pretty sure I need to just hit that box, but I'm not sure how to get it. We're getting a little crusty on the audio side of things. Yeah, it's green at the moment, but I imagine it was a little red earlier. It's fluctuating. It might be getting better again now. Like we might have passed the rough spot, hopefully. I'm not sure. Yeah, I may need to look into streaming at other times to try and resolve that fully. You can double jump over it. Can I? Well, that's what I thought, but it looked, well, at least it looked like when I tried to jump that way that I couldn't, but maybe I missed it. Like, I can't go this way. I can't, like, jump over there, so I figure I have to hit this box. And then that'll trigger something else, right? Because you'd be like, oh, well, just go this way. I can't. I assume that's what you meant. You need to go back around? Okay. I thought that I must have to go back around, but like, it looked like the only other path was... Oh, there's a path down here. I didn't see this. I thought it was just the door. Like on the left. I think you go to the left and wrap around. I mean, that would definitely make a lot of sense. That's what I thought, because it was like too distant to get it otherwise. Oh, okay, yeah, because the key was here. I thought I couldn't open this door yet. So now that I've gone through here, maybe I can wrap around. Or maybe it's not even related to where I need to go. I'm not sure what you mean by audio crust. I imagine you mean like it's distorted and stuff. It's green at the moment, so like the audio should be fine. But I guess it isn't. Are you talking about the game audio, or are you talking about my microphone? Or just everything? Yeah, crust is a weird term, but I kind of know what you mean by it. Also, DJ here, this is the perfect example of what I was talking about. Like these guys, when I encountered these guys the first time, I was trying to jump, trying to constantly jump to get them, and it wasn't working. You just stand still. The sizzle, yeah. Shelly. You do need to jump to grab them. Well, no, because when I jump to grab them, I just get hit. I can grab them by just standing still. Like, jumping was like the mistake that I was making last time with those guys. Is nobody gonna spawn here? Like... Have you ever used a virtual Wii and had it run at half speed? It kind of sounds like that. So the game audio is like lagging for you or something? It's not something I'm noticing on my end. Like the game seems to be running smoothly for me. I'm gonna switch back to your phone, okay? Oh. Do the enemies not appear until I'm... Why won't the enemies come over the wall? Oh, okay, now they are. A Twitch thing? I don't know. If it was just a Twitch thing, I don't think everyone would be experiencing it. When was the last time I ate a croissant? I haven't had one in a long time. They are pretty good though. I think I pronounced that correctly. Croissant. As expected, it's not fixed, but it's not a big deal, if you say so. I mean, it sounds like something that would probably annoy me personally, as the streamer, but I would like to resolve it, but I don't know why it's happening. Or how to... Maybe it's possible for me to, like, reset the audio or something. Thing is, I'm doing this thing with the box, but I don't even know if it's necessary. Probably an optional thing. Try save stating and reloading. I don't think I need to restart the game. I think it might just be that restart the audio source. OBS sort of thing. So let's try that. Is there still crust? Or is it better now? I kind of restarted it, the audio. Much better. Okay. Yeah, I guess if something like that happens, you just kind of have to tell me about it, because as far as I could hear, the game audio is perfectly smooth, so... But I guess if that happens, just tell me and I'll restart the audio. It's probably a thing that was happening earlier and then it just kind of did something to it that I wasn't aware of. Doing pretty badly all of a sudden. thing is, these... I mean, it's kind of what I like about them. These Klonoa levels are actually kind of short, but it's just because they're a little tough and they take some trial and error to get through. Have you guys tried soda bread? Yeah, I have had soda bread. I love soda bread. It's really nice. Make it for friends. Stuff is amazing. Yeah, I haven't had it in a good while, but it's really good. It's a foreign concept. Yeah. I'm not sure how to describe soda bread. It's not... I guess it wasn't something I would expect that they had in America. Very well, as commonly anyway. I kind of think of it as like a British thing. Yeah, it's really hard to explain, like... It's... Because it's like you could describe it as cake-like, but that's also... I don't think it gives you exactly the right idea. It's kind of something you just have to try. Marzipan, it's kind of close to that. It's like bread cake, yeah, basically. But yeah, DJ Air, I want to talk about these guys, because they jump in the air, but they're actually easier to grab if you're just standing like this. Hold on. Yeah, like when I jump I actually have more trouble. Well, I kind of got myself killed trying to demonstrate that, because there's too many of them, but yeah, I think when I try and jump and get them, I mean, maybe it's the timing, maybe I'm just not good at the timing, but it's actually... I have more trouble when I try and jump, so I just... There was an extra life there, so that kind of refunded me for that. As long as you can get past them, yeah. Yeah, I'm aware that every time I'm in a new level in this game, it's like, you kind of just have to learn some new things. Oh, there's a big one. I'm not sure how I can use for this. Do I have to like... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, it wants me to grab this guy, I guess, because I can't get through the gate with another one. Tricky. How am I gonna do that? Well, I guess, okay, I know. I use the other one to jump up there first. I've got it. I've got it, I get it. So, yeah, jump up here with that one and then grab this one. There you go. Yeah, there you go. I think I might go sleep some more because I'm feeling a bit curly, but Abby's gonna pop on. Okay, that would be fine. I hope you get some rest. I'm glad you were here to jump in on my stream and stuff. Yeah, get some sleep. I'll see you later. Yeah, bye for now. How am I gonna do this? Well, okay, so I guess I should grab one of them so I can jump up there. Hi, Abby. I'm glad you're here. We're just klonoing. The stream disconnected one time, like an hour ago, but since then it's been pretty stable. So we're just, killing. Klonoable. It's getting faster. That was very chaotic. Why can't I grab this? Am I stupid? Okay. Well, I made it to the platform. Well, that's not doing anything. Use it on the X block. I'm not sure how... Oh, like that jump. Wish I'd figured that out earlier. Okay, hold on. Oh, that's really tricky. What was the point of that though? I guess there was probably one more thing I needed to do over there. Am I supposed to fly into this? Oh no. Okay, please. I don't get it. Use the flying enemy to flip the switch. Oh, you're right. You're right. I didn't think of... I was like, I need to fly into it or something, but I didn't think about throwing an enemy into it. Yeah, you're so right. Unfortunately, I only have one life left. so straightforward, and the thing is, it's always something really simple, and then I kind of just, in my head, I'm like overcomplicating what I need to do. It's like, no, I just needed to throw the enemy at it. It's a dead end. Oh, we actually cleared it. I was worried I was gonna have to like fight another boss first. So we should be able to save now. Again. Perfect. Okay. Well, now that we've saved, I would say, maybe we should continue this next time. I would have gone longer, but, maybe next time I'll start earlier or something. But, I think it's a good place to stop for now, though. I'm glad I was able to beat that boss and able to finish that level. And then next time we'll see whatever happens next. I'm gonna try and keep playing this game. Good progress, thank you. I'm glad you think so. I'm glad you're here, DJ Ear. I'm glad you followed me, and I appreciate you being in my chat and stuff. And it's really great to, you know, have your advice and stuff from someone that knows the game really well. Sounds like a good plan. Yeah, I think so. So for now, I think I'll stop for now. Forlock is kind of long level compared to a lot of the others. Yeah. Also, DJ Ear, there's one thing I want to say is my bot keeps spamming it, but if you're interested, we have I have a Discord server that we're all in and stuff, where you can get announcements about when I'm gonna go live and stuff. So if you're interested in joining it, that link should work. I think so anyway. Yeah, we'd be happy to have you. We're all of us are in there. Yeah, it's chilling there. I'm gonna be doing a Friday stream. Friday stream is gonna be Yoshi's Island. We're gonna try and play it again. I might restart it because there was difficulties last time. But the plan right now is every Wednesday, Klonoa every Wednesday. And until I complete the game, basically, that's the idea. And I know there's at least one more Klonoa game after that. I've never beat that game, Yoshi's Island. I haven't beat Yoshi's Island either. But might try and beat Yoshi's Island as well. But yeah, for now I'm gonna go. Um and I'll see you all later. And if you want to join the Discord server, I'll be happy to see you there.